The comeback on Juliana Werner, plus 1100. Michael Chiavello, Pat Miletich with you. The Legacy Championship on the line. Holly Holm, southpaw, right foot forward, left side being the power side. Werner is an orthodox fighter.
A lot of movement out of Holly Holm. Feints and fakes, testing the waters here.
Thought about a side kick, did Holly Holm.
Got to watch that rear leg from Werner, being a southpaw.
Werner constantly moving, doesn't want to be a stagnant target for Holly to unload the kicks or the punches on. There's a cutting side kick to the midsection from Holly. Holly liking that little push kick to the knee. She hasn't landed it so far, but she's feeling the water with it. There was a fork punch.
Nice setup to that lead leg round kick.
Werner yet to throw a strike. Now she does for the inside part.
The movement out of Holm is throwing Werner off. She's trying to get a bead on her and not able to do that yet.
Side kick again, cuts into the lead thigh of the Brazilian. As always, Holly Holm just oozing confidence. Such a well-built lady as well. She was ripped, stripped, and striated at yesterday's weigh-in.
Holly Holm staring at the chest of Werner. Werner staring at the eyes of Holly Holm.
Jump balking right hand, though, from Juliana Werner. Nowhere near the proper distancing. Holly slams a round kick into the midsection, cuts into the abdomen with a side kick off the lead leg. And there's a teep from Juliana Werner.
Werner not defending that kick correctly. She's going to get kicked in the chops if she does that again.
Looking for the outside lead thigh, but Werner hasn't found her range so far. Holly has such good extension on her strikes. Another side kick, this one to the front thigh of Werner. And the chance go up for Holly Holm. How they love her here in Albuquerque. High left round kick from Holm. Side kick again from her.
Taking her time, still testing the waters, figuring things out. She knows she's got 25 minutes in there.
Werner landed her first real strike at inside leg kick. They clinch up for the first time. Werner locks on the Muay Thai grapple. This is where she'll feel comfortable. Lands a knee to the upper left rib cage.
Holm pushing on the hips, good defense. You shut those hips down, really tough to throw a knee. Nice combo out of Holm.
And Holly lets her off the cage. The strength of Holly Holm. You can see a massive size difference between the two now that they're in the cage pack.
Yeah, Holly Holm, I mean, at the start of the fight, every fight, she looks like a quarter horse that's ready to break out of the gates. This girl's chomping at the bit to go.
High right round kick from Juliana Werner was a nice one. Maybe she's slowly feeling out and getting that distance right. Holly choosing her shots wisely. Wanted another side kick in there, but was a little too close.
Slid off to the angle nicely, though, there.
1 minute 30 remains. First round of 5, our championship main event. Looking for the outside lead thigh there, Juliana Werner. Holly faking. Goes to the body off the backhand. Front kick to the midsection.
Good movement.
Nice leg work from Holly Holm. Skips out of danger. High right round from Werner. Follow through side kick, and Holly says, that's how you do it.
A little bit of kickboxing background, a little karate.
They call it a yokogeri in karate, the side kick. Pushes Werner back against the cage. Can Werner maybe create some distance and work her elbows here? Maybe try and open up a counter on Holly Holm. Holly keeping the face very close to the chest to prevent those elbows though, Pat.
Yeah, doing a good job of getting her hips in tight too to prevent the knees while pushing on the hip there.
Werner does have an overhook on Holly's right arm. Holly gets the knee off, top of the right thigh of the Brazilian.
Makes nothing work.
Cosmo Alexander in the corner of Juliana Werner.
Werner blocking out there, trying to bring that knee high.
Got the right idea, expose the left side of the face of Holly, curl the knee over the top of Holly's left bicep. Now Holly switches the pressure to the other side of her body. We'll see if Juliana can get the knees off her left leg here. She does to the waist of Holly Holm.
Holly was doing a good job there, grinding in with the head, turning Werner's head sideways with so much pressure.
Werner showing she can do the most in the grapple as we expected. Holm taking her stock fall. And maybe missed that chance to eventually get into the UFC. Here we go, second round.
I don't necessarily think Cyborg's stock necessarily fell in the world of MMA because she lost to a world Muay Thai champion in Muay Thai.
I agree with you, Pat. 100%.
Don't let her take a break after some strikes.
Nice outside crescent kick on that one. Looks for the inside leg, does Juliana Werner. Werner, high left round. Front kick from Holly. Left hand counter from Holly.
Yep, got out of the way nicely and shot that left hand in. Look at her hanging on the head of Holm. Nice.
Cuts up the center again with that side kick. It's been 80-20, favoring the legs over the hands for Holm so far.
Yeah, they wanted her going low in this round. Work low a little bit with the kicks, things like that, and then come over the top. Nice hook to follow up that combo.
Holly misses with a left hand.
Werner landed a nice little right.
Round kick, and Holly skips out of the way.
You're not going to land that kick generally on Holly if you don't set it up with your hands.
Nice combination work from Holm, and dances back to center cage. She likes lots of room, Holm, always moving, always mobile.
Good job, started out the combo low to the body and came over the top.
Werner, double forearms guard against the round kick and got caught with a jab.
She hurt Werner with that one. Werner's blanking quite quickly right now.
Werner unable to cut off Holm at all, and she's flat-footed, the Brazilian. Holly bounding around the balls of her feet. Never stops moving. Takes it inside thigh kick, answers back three-punch combination. Nothing really landing clean. Uppercut did, outside leg kick did.
Like to see her go to the liver with that to finish.
Cracking round kick. Werner's hurt. Werner's hurt.
About tore her liver out of her body there.
Cracking round kick off the rear leg from Holm. The smack reverberated around this arena. High right round from Werner. Holly goes back to the body. That sweet spot's been found on the Brazilian. Step through knee from Holm, wants to finish her. Not even halfway through the round. Holly knows Werner is hurt, but she's not going to overextend.
Holly's waiting to set some stuff up.
Cuts another side kick into the guts of Werner.
She will go back to that liver.
Grunging behind every strike thrown. In martial arts, we call it a kiai. It comes from the diaphragm, and that one came from the ground and wrapped around the back of the neck. Beautiful round kick, again off the back leg from Holm.
Yeah, nice speed setting that up. She checked that kick nice.
An 18-time world boxing champion with the best kicking arsenal in women's mixed martial arts at the moment.
Yes. A lot of variety coming out of it.
Fake there from Holly. Fake the jab, then fake the cross. Teep to that lead leg. Side kick to that lead leg. Werner with no answers at the moment. Just glancing. High left round kick.
Almost shaved her cornrows off that side of her head.
Side kick again from Holly. Werner. Good left hand from the Brazilian. Just can't catch Holly. Holly lands and sweat flies off Werner's brow.
Werner's walking in now. She's getting a little bit of sense of urgency here, which could be very dangerous walking into some Holm punches.
Holly's going to invite her into that left hand. There it is. Smack back to the nose. And Werner's nose is bleeding now. That left hand landed, sputtered Werner's nose. Right hand again, that is a lead punch. Werner getting split open. The nose bleeding. Side kick up high from Holly. But Werner is one tough customer.
See Holly dropping back, getting Werner to come forward, baiting her in. Oh.
Round kick across the stomach. A lesser woman would have gone down, but not Juliana Werner, not yet.
Yeah, showing she's a tough lady.
Holly continues to use her lateral movement. She's circling into the power side of Werner. Has no respect for Werner's right hand or her right leg. Good stiff right hand, the jab of Holly Holm. Werner a front kick, 2 rounds down, it's all one way. Does she ever tire? Holm comes out jabbing. Cuts that kick into the guts again. Nice hand combination, rocks the head back. Front kick from Holly.
When she pulls the trigger, she's got quick combos, man. Look at her peeling off to the angle, disappearing on Werner. Werner, no idea where she went for a second there.
Holly fakes. Fakes again. Round kick coming off the left, or is it a left hand? It's the left hand, and it rattles down the center corridor.
All the movements and feints and fakes out of Holm. Werner is just trying to figure out where the heck she's going to be.
Werner not even checking those low kicks of Holm, and Holm on her bike again going off to her left. Fakes. Werner just needs to try and cut off the cage, but Holly too fast, too slick.
Yeah, she just steps outside and peels out. Just pivots on that lead foot once she gets outside and she's gone.
Cuts the side kick in again, almost fold her in half like origami. Cuts it again down the center. That side kick of Holly Holm is exquisite. I don't think Werner's landed a strike this round. There's a good stiff cross from Holm. Some blood in the mouth now of Juliana Werner to accompany the blood from the nose that was opened up in the second stanza. Good inside leg kick from Werner.
Werner's still trying to come forward.
Werner clinches up dead center of the cage.
Will we go ground?
A tango back against the fence. Knee from Holly Holm. Werner not throwing any knees here. The hips are too close on Holly.
Yeah, good job keeping pressure. She's really digging in with her left foot, driving in hard with that leg.
Cosmo Alexander is barking for Juliana to throw knees, and Juliana looked over to her corner, shook her head, and said, I can't. Now she gets one off. Holly bullies her back into the corner.
Teaching the Thai fighter how to kick.
Round kick to the midsection. Side kick sends her back 3 paces. It has been the weapon of choice for Holly Holm tonight.
It's a great roadblock technique for her. Stops all progress coming toward her.
Oh, the high left round kick. Juliana Werner somehow stands up to it. We've seen Holly Holm knock out opponents with that very kick.
Holly Holm throws combos with her legs. Don't see that very often out of people.
Straight line punches from Holly Holm. Again, the key eye behind every shot she throws. In the corner of Holly Holm saying Juliana doesn't like to be hit, but Holly Holm, to her credit, is still very wisely choosing her shots. She's picking apart Juliana Werner methodically, systematically. Not overextending, not rushing.
Great striking starts with footwork, and Holm's footwork is obviously on a different planet than Werner's is.
Very good observation, Pat. Catches the kick, sweeps out the support, Holly Holm!
She saw that kick coming from a mile away because it wasn't set up and dumped her.
Now let's see if Holly slings the legs, if she chooses to go to ground with Juliana. It's an overhand right. Juliana, will she invite Holly to the ground?
Holly wanting to show her ground skills, apparently.
Up kicks from Juliana Werner. Holly slings the legs, 1 for each. Under 30 seconds remains in what's been another Holly Holm round. Fakes the leg kick. And referee says get up. It's been a clean fight, not much for referee Raul Porata de Rue.
When you throw a lot of side kicks with your lead leg, like she has been, that hook kick is there. They think it's going to go low.
Doubling off the lead hand, Holly Holm, 3.
Holly Holm, a fighter that's been worked with by Winklejohn and Jackson since she was, what, 16? Truly their product.
And there's the good old side kick. She's enjoyed it for 3 rounds so far. Good cross down the center, nice quarter turn. The angles that Holly Holm is cutting here with her footwork are exquisite. Nice cross as the lead punch again from Holly. Good kick to the ribs from Juliana Werner, maybe the best kick of the fight for her so far. Good dull thud. High left round from Holly, came agonizingly close. Werner's defense against those jabs, just terrible. She's walking down Holly here. Holly's allowing her to walk forward, but Juliana's not taking advantage. And Holly just measuring her up on the balls of her feet again. Little turn off to her right, sticks the side kick to the top of the thigh. Watch the footwork, watch the angles.
Yeah, that lead leg of Werner's getting beat up with those side kicks. That heel is digging in.
Holly faking. She'll throw the left soon, kick or punch. Oh, look at the combination. 4 punches, round kick to the liver. Werner spits some blood. Outside leg kick from Holly.
Trying to scoot back, Mike. Stay out of the blood.
Not much room here, Pat. We're in the blood zone. Werner looking for that outside lead thigh of Holly Holm. Holm goes right. She could go right into the left hand. She could go left into the right hand of Werner. Now she goes that way. Doesn't make any difference, really. Werner isn't pressuring her off the right hand, or off the right leg.
I really feel like if Holly really pulled the trigger and just stayed on her, she'd put her away here.
High left round. Pat, is Holly Holm holding up Juliana Werner, maybe for the local Albuquerque home crowd?
Last fight here, possibly. Putting on a show for everybody. Good chance of it.
Holly just cuts her off. Good shot to the belly button. Straight left hand, being the cross of the southpaw. Juliana's got to get that lead foot on the outside of Holly's lead foot. Got to throw the right hand down the tube against the southpaw. But Juliana Werner seems to have no game plan, seems to have no answers. The only part she's been good at has been in the clinch, and she has looked no chance of getting that close to Holly to lock on a Muay Thai clinch. Sweep of the support leg. Juliana won't go down on this occasion. Now there's a chance for Werner to lock on that Thai clinch and throw some knees. But see how Holly again drives the right hip in close.
Yep.
No room there to create anything for Juliana.
Shutting down the only game that Werner has.
Blood-smeared face of Juliana Werner.
Very fatigued and getting really beat up.
Side kick again, she just scoops it away. Jab from Werner. Holly looked for an overhand elbow. There's a side kick to the neck. How do you do? Jab from Holm. Looking for the ribs was Werner. Off the rear leg. There's no pivot though. There's no torque. You've got to pivot on the lead foot. You've got to torque with the hips. Front kick from Holly. High right round from Juliana. 1:10 remains. 4th round of 5. Front kick again from Holly. High left roundhouse.
Nice setup. Low on one side, high on the other.
Fake from Holly. Something's coming off the left. It's a round kick to the legs. Doubles up on it. Second one hit the hamstring. Gobs of blood just flying out of the mouth here of Juliana Werner.
Yeah, a lot.
Her nose is leaking. "35 seconds now. Werner has taken punishment. It's been methodical and systematic." Look at that, catch and sweep. Holly Holm, power to that nose. Up kick from Werner.
Got to watch out for that axe kick hitting her in the face.
Holly's thinking. Thought about a left hand. Distance isn't there. Looks to pass. Goes down. We're on the ground. Both women for the first time.
Got her hips low. Textbook passing. Nice work. Half guard. Werner doing a good job with the underhooks, trying to scoot out to the side.
The first glimpse of the ground game here.
Another little jog for her.
Outside leg kick from Werner. Inside leg kick, Holly checks it.
And she just hurt Werner with that check.
Good right hand from Vera. Best punch of the fight from the Brazilian.
Werner's got to go for it. She knows she's got to get a knockout.
Front kick from Holly. Holly backs up, resets the left side. Good jab, doubles up in it. Werner rubber leg for a moment, backs up against the cage. She's in trouble. Holly with the elbow to the orbital.
I'm wondering if Holm is just going to try and get her out of here this round. If so, we'll be able to tell if she's carried her a little bit.
Vera looked like she was going to go down for a moment.
Yeah, Holly had that inside trip going.
We did see them on the canvas for the final 20 seconds or so of the penultimate round.
Werner got double unders here, trying to suck those hips in. A little quick on that break.
Well, Werner was hoping for a knee off the right, didn't come for her. She took too long anyway, so an old Parata broke them. Inside leg kick misses a target for Werner. Outside leg kick from Holly Holm. Holly is just such an imposing figure, a physical specimen. Gets out of the way of the round kick, cuts the side kick again, doubles up in it, catch and counter from Werner, couldn't execute.
Yeah, nice little grab.
Oh, it's a big kibosh! Here comes the finish! Here comes Holly Holm!
Ref can stop it, yeah.
It's good night, Irene!
Wow.
Holly Holm wins a mixed martial arts championship, and my...
We are underway. Holly Holm in the black and blue. Allanna Jones in the black and pink. Holm in her 4th professional MMA bout.
Quick hands.
Throws it straight left. She continues to circle. Little jab from Jones. Very wide stance for Holly Holm.
Yep, she said she's adjusted that for MMA, lowered her level, defend those takedowns a little bit better, and she does a good job of it.
Straight kick thrown by Holm. Some good movement there from Allanna Jones.
See how she circles to her right while she's jabbing to get outside, and then throws the left.
Those left straights are quick, lightning quick. "31 years old, Holly Holm. No better place to learn MMA than at Jackson's Winklejohns in Albuquerque. She's been training with Winklejohn since she was 16 years old. That's why she calls him Mr. Winklejohn.
Right.
Good counter shot lands from Jones.
Yeah, she showed that she has boxing skills against Fallon Fox. She did a good job in that fight.
Low kick from Jones. And Holm lands a kick to the belly.
Allanna Jones's eyes are wide open. She is paying attention.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Great shot there from our crew. Jones did come in a little bit heavy for this fight, but the two agreed that, hey, they wanted to get some ring time here at Legacy. Ron Kruk along with the legend, Pat Miletich, ring cage side here for Allanna Jones and Holly Holm, Legacy 21, and you check out the red corner. Well, speaking of legends, Greg Jackson and Mike Winklejohn.
22, Holly. 10 or 9 for 22.
Well, Allanna Jones has made it halfway through the first. That might surprise some people.
And one thing you'll notice about Holly Holm, she's pulling up short on most of her punches. That one landed. But I think she's wanting to not overcommit.
And Jones is saying something's wrong with Holm's thumb. Poke to the eye.
Yep.
Holm shakes it off and is ready to go. Under 2 minutes to go, round number 1, Holly Holm and Allanna Jones.
But like I say, Holly Holm doesn't want to overcommit and open herself up to a takedown. She knows that's where Allanna Jones would like to get her. So that's why she's stopping on some of her combos. You can see her pulling up short a little bit.
Incredible boxing record, 33 wins, only 2 defeats, 3 draws, but only 9 KOs, Pat.
Yeah, Holly Holm's got her right eye closed right now. It is not open at all.
A huge factor. You are right.
You don't often hear MMA fighters. You hear it in boxing a lot. When a fighter punches, they'll bark at you. You can hear Holly Holm barking every time she throws punches.
Jones landed a little jab there as Holm comes back with a kick. 1 minute to go, round number 1. Nice combination from Holm. That kickboxing background, she is known for just wearing down her opponents with kicks and low kicks. Eyes wide open, Allanna Jones. 30 seconds to go. Oh, solid shot.
Yeah, Allanna had her hand up though. She caught that. Good defense.
Those straights get through there quickly. It looks like Allanna Jones will survive round number 1 against the boxer, Holly Holm. High kick from Holm. About this fight, Holly Holm continues her MMA journey, taking on Allanna Jones. Round number 2.
Holly really needs to walk her down a lot more.
Big stance, she continues to circle. Jones being rather elusive so far.
Moving her head well.
Yeah. Holmes breaking it up with strikes and then kicks. Staying on the outside. Holmes says she loves the perfect body shot and then follow it up with great kicks. She made a living out of doing that.
Mike Winkeljohn said they've worked a lot more on her looping punches because in boxing they throw a lot of straight punches besides the hook and the uppercuts. But she just threw that overhand left trying to clip her.
And it did clip her. Back Jones up a bit. So don't give Jones credit. She's hanging in there right now. Oh, left delivered by Holm.
One thing about Alanna, she's not biting too much on all the feints and fakes. She is moving and getting out of the way enough, but good distance.
Jones very athletic. She grew up playing basketball and running track. She weighed over 200 pounds when she first started training MMA just to lose the weight. Now she's a professional fighter. Holmes, big high kick.
Most of that looked like it was off the hand, but some of it clipped her, I think.
I think it sounded louder than it really was. Didn't do much to hurt Jones. Oh, but that one does! It is all over. Holly Holm with the brutal high kick ends this fight. Wow.
Legacy Fighting Championship 24. Look at Holm, ready to charge out of her corner. She's in southpaw stance. Knudsen comes out jabbing. Holm grapples with her, backs her against the cage.
Takes the opportunity, locks her up, see if she can get a takedown here, or if she even wants one.
Big, strong, athletic figure, Holly Holm. Overhooks the left arm, does Knudsen. Knees to the outside thigh, then one upstairs from Holly Holm.
Knudsen's probably saying, hey, wait a minute, I thought I had a advantage here.
Knees to the inside and outside thigh from Holm. Nice work corking up that outside right thigh. Holly Holm scoring points here.
Doing a good job with head positioning, controlling Knudsen.
Knudsen thought about putting on a knee guard. Trying to push that head down and work a knee of her own. Holly Holm gets the hands off Knudsen, in trouble. And Holly lets her off the cage.
Knudsen did not enjoy that barrage at all.
First taste of the hand power and speed for Nikki Knudsen. Jab two, falls short for Knudsen.
Not even getting close right now with those punches.
Front kick off the back leg from Holly Holm. Little higher up of the lead leg from Holm. Side kick, Yokogeri tries to cut her in half.
Yeah, former 14-time world champion boxer in her last 3 victories, or 3 out of 4 victories, came with kicks.
Powerful legs on her, big legs, Holly Holm. And she doesn't overextend. She times everything, picks her shots. There's a 1-2. You feel she's just waiting, Holm, for the right moment to tear Knudsen apart. And Knudsen looks intimidated here. She comes forward boxing, but nowhere near the distance. Almost afraid to get too close to Holly Holm.
Yeah, she just got clipped with that left. We'll see what Holly does with this.
To her head, Holly, to her head. Forward, forward, forward. There you go. Hit the back. Get to the other side. Get to the other side, Holly. Nice, nice. Use that.
She can dump her probably if she wants to block that leg. I don't know if she wants to.
High left round kick from Holly Holm. Knudsen in trouble. Side kick to the midsection. Knudsen's almost done here. Only halfway through the round.
She's smiling and laughing. Like, holy cow, what was that?
Knudsen has a big welt coming up under her right eye. Holly powers through with a cross, outside leg kick, glancing jab. Knudsen smiles at her again. That's because she's hurt. Holly Holm grunting. In martial arts, they call it a ki. After every strike she throws.
I call it a growl.
Jab two from Knudsen. Nowhere near the target. Tries to cut off the cage here.
Here's the situation. Right now, she's in a boxing match with a world-class boxer. She had to make this an ugly fight. She's got to turn it into a brawl.
Back kick there.
That looked like a hook kick. I got to see a replay of that one.
Holly Holm curling the heel around to the jaw. Outside thigh kick from Knudsen. Finally lands a strike. And Holly returns the favor, chomping that lead quadricep.
I'll tell you what, Knudsen better close her mouth. She's going to get her jaw ripped off her head.
Knudsen still standing here. 1 minute 10 remains. First round. Side kick again. Sends her back 5 paces. Holly Holm in control and scarily so.
If there would have been a wall there behind her, she would have gone through it.
Left hand lead being the cross of the southpaw Holm. Knudsen wants to maybe try throwing her right hand. Turning back kick from Holm. She was open for a moment, but Nikki Knudsen couldn't capitalize. Knudsen on the front foot, gets sent back with a 1-2.
Man, you talk about a quick left hand. Snaps it.
And Holly Holm has bloodied up the nose now of Nikki Knudsen. Knudsen strides forward. Side kick to the knee from Holm. A nasty fighter, Holly Holm. Look with the combination work, the high left round, the boxing combinations. Knudsen lands a right hand, a front kick off the right leg from Holly Holm.
Knudsen shaking her head, no, you didn't hurt me.
Holly Holm's combination work is exquisite to watch. High left round just grazes the top of the head. We are going into the second round here as Holm finishes with a side kick. Find a miracle. She comes in at minus 3,000, Nikki Knudsen from Alaska. It'll take a miracle for her to beat Holm, you feel. But Knudsen is still here, folks. A lot of people thought she wouldn't be into the second round.
Tough girl with a lot of heart, definitely.
She's jabbing. But Holm's seeing a whole lot better than that in the boxing world.
Knudsen was happy just to get out of the way of that front kick.
Fakes here from Holly Holm, catches the jabs. Beautiful lead hook. There's the cross and the high left round. Combination work again from Holly Holm.
I think Knudsen's actually enjoying this, Michael.
Huge swelling now under the right eye. Holly Holm again. High left round, has her on rubber legs. Holly Holm with a side kick.
Knudsen did not even see that kick coming.
Holm is just a thing of beauty to watch when she unloads with the combinations. Crisp and precise. Methodically picking apart Nikki Knudsen. Shot to the guts hurt her. Knudsen in trouble. Could be all over now. Tie clinch and knees. Referee needs to stop it. He does. Good night, Irene. Holly Holm stays undefeated.
She could have some broken ribs on that one. That one hurt. Ow.